Why, hello everyone. How are you doing? It's March Madness. It's March 14th, 2021. For all those interested in the brackets, the entry bracket, the scoring bracket, everything you want to know about brackets, you found the right video. So let's talk about, first of all, the selections that have been announced. And if you're someone who just wants to fill out a bracket or wants to get access to a file where you can download a bracket and fill it in automatically and have it work right. Well, here's a Google Sheet. I'll send out a Google Sheet link. And it's open to everyone. You can go in here, you can go and you can, what you're going to want to do is, because I'm going to give everybody viewer privileges, which means that you're going to want to go and you're going to want to download a copy for yourself right here. So when you download a copy and save it in your own drive, you'll be able to fill it out and then give people links so that they can, if you need to send this bracket to someone, you can do that. So everyone gets viewer privileges. Go in, check it out. It's pretty straightforward. This is what it looks like. I have the current teams in here. I've done my cursory checks here in the beginning, looking at all the names. I think I got them right. So obviously I'll be looking at it all night tonight to make sure this is working properly. There are a few play-in games, and we're going to discuss what to do with the play-in games because the full 64-team bracket essentially isn't complete yet. So Norfolk State versus Appalachian State, one of those teams would go here. You would just choose them, and then you're going to want to choose the winner of Gonzaga versus the winner of this game. So they're blank right now. You can see there's a play-in game here, a play-in game here with USC. This is Drake or Wichita State. And there are two more play-in games down here, Michigan against Texas Southern or Mount St. Mary's. Those games are going to happen early this week, I think Tuesday or something this week. And then UCLA and Michigan State. So filling out this bracket, I don't think I need to spend a lot of time. You're just going to choose names, and it's pretty easy, but it does take a little while to do. So this is the easy part. If you're interested, follow the link in the description below, and you can use this bracket. Let's talk about the AI entry bracket, though. And here is something that you're only going to see on my YouTube channel and on KentBraverman.com, which is I've built an artificial intelligence bracket to try to predict what's going to happen, and I'm going to use it to forecast the best possible scenarios for brackets. So let me show you how this thing works. And this is a part of the purchase package. If you purchase the master scoring bracket and this bracket, it's only going to be $29. You get everything, and you'll see what this thing does. So let's run a simulation to try to find out exactly what we think is going to happen based on the seeds as we see them now. So this is weird looking, but I want to talk. So what you're doing here is you would put in your name up top, and then you would start to look over here, and you would start to say, well, who are supposed to win these play-in games, for example? Gonzaga is going to play either Norfolk State or Appalachian State. What you see over here on the left-hand side is a power percentage. This is an algorithm I've been working on for years that gauges the strength of a college basketball team. The higher power percentage is related to a bunch of different stats. I'm not going to get into it right now. But so let's see what happens. Norfolk State, for example, is a 20% team according to our calculations. Appalachian State is a 19% team. So we think Norfolk State is going to win this game. Down here, Wichita State is a 51% team. Drake is a 52% team. So we think Drake is going to win. Here it is Mount St. Mary's, a 20% team versus Texas Southern, a 13% team. So we think Mount St. Mary's will win. And here, Michigan State versus UCLA. Michigan State, 49% team. UCLA, 54% team. So we think UCLA is going to win that game. And those are all of the playing games. So what has happened is this whole thing has just run its automation. It's done its thing. And the results are not in yet, obviously, because these games haven't been played. But it did pick a winner. Guess what? Gonzaga beat Illinois. Not too much of a surprise. Those are two pretty big favorites based on our distributions here. We can change these distributions to be any one of the categories we want, and we can weight them completely the way we want. For example, if we don't weight anything at all and we just let this thing pick itself, then Cleveland State wins this thing. But if we care about something like win percentage, only about win percentage, then all of a sudden Gonzaga, undefeated wins. So there's a whole bunch of different percentages you can use to mess around with this to come up with simulated brackets. But that is what this is doing, is it is simulating winners based on power percentage. So it should be really interesting. I was thinking about, I'm actually going to go through in detail each one of these games with Katrina. Katrina will be here later tonight, and we will go over this bracket and exactly what it means, and we're going to talk about some upsets we're going to like, and go over the whole deal for tonight. So until then, if you're interested in the bracket, follow the link for the free Google Sheet download. If you'd like to purchase the scoring bracket and the AI bracket that you see here, you can follow the links in the description as well, and reach out to me and I can get you that. So good luck to everyone. May all of our picks be winning. It looks like an exciting March Madness. I'm glad we're having one this year. We didn't have it last year, so it's nice to see, back in full force in 2021. So good luck, everybody. May all your picks be winning.